And welcome back, everyone, to Hades, the game about dying.
Yep, dying over and over again in a vain attempt to escape the underworld.
How's it going?
About time you showed up.
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's some mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know, there's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
So each weapon that fights its way out of Hades will get a Titan blood.
Well,
So we have a choice to make.
The problem is, the shield is not a weapon I'm great with. I'm passable with it.
Too bad, you gotta pick it.
Yep.
Open up.
We have a rule.
Shield of Chaos.
For this playthrough, if a weapon is available and it has the purple glow, you have to select it.
Yep. Alright, so the shield is actually the most defensive weapon in the entire game.
It is a hybrid melee ranged weapon.
And that's basically the entire moveset.
Yeah, basically it's Unga Bunga to the max. You just rush in and swing your shield from side to side.
Or bum rush and throw.
That looks like a
Ooh! On the start, too. A Daedalus hammer.
If you get the right upgrade... Ooh! Charged shot.
But sudden rush also.
Charged shot.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now. Thank you.
You just turned your shield into a ranged weapon. Yeah, the power of the shield is its ability to block projectiles.
Yep. You don't even need Athena's boons to be really good with this thing.
Plus, I'm pretty sure it can attack... Yeah, it can block attacks from the front.
Only from the front, though, it's worth noting.
Okay.
And, of course, it also has its Y button move, which throws the shield out.
That's X, Robert.
Or, yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking Y.
You were remembering me saying I was used to playing this game on the Xbox controller.
Yeah, it has its special attack, which throws the shield, and it can bounce between targets. So basically, you're like Captain America. Now, with this, you should easily be able to make it. Also, the shield, that piercing shot looks like it's really small, but when you charge up a shield bash,
Oh.
show them. When you charge, your weapon will hit everywhere inside that triangle.
It just looks small. Well, I know what I'm doing. Time for the new thing time for a new resource. Resource is the right word for
This
it.
is a weapon this is a resource that you get to keep after you die.
Did I kill him with that?
Not sure.
I did.
Against numbskulls, the shield throw is incredibly good.
That was my first hit.
On the upside, though, you have way more health than I did for this section.
Bottle of nectar.
Nectar, well, we can't actually show you what to do with that until after we die.
Well, we could technically show it now, but we don't want to.
I don't believe until it's explained to you that you can do anything. Oh, hey, it's the pots. It's my first time seeing those.
Well, we'll find out in a second.
Oh, God.
Get out.
It's the crystals. Also, the game does get harder the more runs you go through, and the more stuff you unlock.
Hello there, Dionysus.
Yep, you can do it.
Oh.
You're getting
Well.
somewhere, man. I understand you made it up to Asphodel before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep on going, yeah?
Yeah.
Indeed. We are going to keep on going. Ooh, your special inflicting hangover is great.
But this, cast Festive Fog with the shield charge is great. And I will show you why.
Brimstones.
This is our first grenade-style weapon.
Bright stones, I hate you.
Yeah, they suck. Now, the Festive Fog actually doesn't do damage over time. Instead, it causes the enemy to periodically be stunned.
And it slows them down on top of that.
More darkness.
Check the other.
Yes. Okay, which button's A? Okay, so I've been playing this game on an Xbox controller for months.
Yeah, I don't think you need the shop right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't even be able to buy anything. You've only got 39 obols.
Yeah. So, if I make mistakes like forgetting how to dash, or accidentally casting,
Just don't forget that you have 2 dashes now. I think 2 dashes is as many as you get.
ooh, I hit him right on the edge.
Distance weapons are just way better than the melee ones. I mean, you can still battle out with the melee ones. And if you're skilled enough, you can do it without taking a single hit, but I just like being able to outrange my opponents, and to make it to where my opponents can't outrange me.
Get out of the wall.
The power of the gods.
Well, I guess you're getting that, because that's all you've got.
Money. Not even a question.
Indeed.
Ooh, that's a threefer.
Yep. One thing about the charge is it's thick. It's thick with 3 Cs.
And I'm pretty sure there is a dayless hammer upgrade to make that larger.
Yes, you can get super thick.
Uh-oh.
You can be thicker than these louts.
Thicker than the Storm King's Thunder Thighs? That's not a joke many people would get.
When I think the Storm King, I think Demon Souls. That thing doesn't have thighs.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the D&D one.
Alright, so do you want Ares or Neptune? I mean Poseidon.
You did it again. Okay, the thing I would really want we don't have access to until I think run 4.
Well, if I was going to do Roman, it would be Mars or Neptune.
Yeah. But let's go see if this is what I think it...
Is it the Doomstone? Nope, it's these 2 again.
Robert, this one has 3.
What do you mean?
There's 3 mini-bosses for Tartarus.
Well, there's several for all of them.
Now there's only 2 for the others.
I'm not sure.
3 for a certain other one.
You're nothing.
He just sat there.
Yeah, I know.
Was he waiting for you to become vulnerable so he could actually hit you? This is probably the easiest boss. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so should be noted, what I did there was use the dash attack constantly.
Did you happen to know, my king, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
Huh. I forgot he keeps track of that. Attack inflicts doom is always nice, because that is our... if anything survives, we get doomed. You know what? Yes.
It only does 75 though, so it's nowhere near as broken as the bow's 100.
That's because you got a higher rank one. Each higher rank gives you more damage.
I mean, you don't even have to run from louts as long as your shield's up. They literally can't do anything to you. I think the shield might actually be easier to survive with than the bow, as long as you know what you're doing. This is not my favorite aspect of the shield, though.
Oh, I stood on a trap and I didn't, and I blocked part of it. Did I block part of it? And there's the extra 10% darkness
Key?
key. Which will let you unlock the next weapon between next episode.
Yep. Wait, do we have enough for that?
Yeah, that was our 4th one.
Oh, I thought we only had 4.
No, we have 4 now.
Oh.
Which is what you need for that one.
Check your totals when we're done. I want to see where we stand.
Alright. Here you go.
This can unlock a
We have 3. We need 1 more.
Oh, I thought that was 4. You're right. I was off by 1.
I guess we could get number 4 now.
Let's go ahead. Ugh. Oh boy!
That is far enough.
At least we're both good. At least we both have gotten one of these.
Yep, he wants you to die now.
Come on, then.
Also, I think these kinds of rooms can only appear in Tartarus.
Nah, you can get one in everywhere.
That's weird. I don't remember them being in... Maybe it's just that I rarely ever get them.
Just, there's an alternate room that you get more often, which is what you're probably thinking of. Having a little trouble.
It's alright. You still have plenty of health. Just be careful.
Work faster next time.
Ooh, you got 2 keys instead of 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so you could get more health.
I'd rather save my money. And just go in here.
Are you going to have enough?
150.
Yep, you've got enough.
Yeah.
It's 275 for everything.
Looks like you are stuck for one hell of a night down there, man. I knew Charon would hook you up with what you need.
Ooh, premium
Absolutely.
vintage.
Always.
Cheers, mate. Who should I give this to? Good enough to eat.
Okay, we're just gonna want more. 105 doom damage.
Good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
Well, I just bought you out anyway.
Yeah, premium vintage is one of the best things for trying to get a lot of nectar.
Hi, Meg.
Though the game doesn't like to always give it to you.
Even if you manage to get past me, there's no getting out of Asphodel. You saw what it was like. You really want to go back there?
It's not a matter of want. The way out is there, in that direction, past the River of Flame.
You're more stuck.
Oh, crap. I didn't mean to hit the button.
Oh well. I don't think you'll have any problem getting past Meg. Just gotta be careful. Also, I don't think you can block her, unlike most people.
I mean, she is a boss. I also don't think she is stunned by festive fog.
It's okay, it's always better when you earn victory rather than get it handed to you. Having 2 dashes means you can definitely make it out of her.
Oh! The ability to dash twice out of the way, fling a doom projectile at her.
The ancient blood.
Ugh.
Well, there's our second Titan blood.
How did you?
Oh, that's not good.
It's alright.
Oh, that's also not. Out of
So
curiosity.
many of these.
I would keep them both.
Yeah.
Just go. I mean, you're going to get 2 HP back per room, which can add up.
We're gonna get 4 HP by the time we actually get to the next area.
Love that sulfur smell.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Interestingly enough, the fields of Asphodel used to be actually a field
Mm-hmm.
instead of a burning lake.
Yeah, Asphodel's not supposed to look like this. It's supposed to be a green place.
Oh, it's got the wave dudes.
We don't have a dash or a deflect.
On the upside, though, I think you can block them. One thing you can do is just run in and start wailing on them.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't catch him. Ow.
And now you know what it looks like you get turned to stone.
Uh-oh.
And that's what happens when you get turned to stone and hit by something.
Please, stop getting... There's our first Death Defiance.
Blast!
It restores half of our max HP.
Yep. Unfortunately, once it's used up, it's gone for the run.
Well, there is one way to replenish it, but... we haven't gotten that, so we won't talk about it.
So, we got Cash or we got Athena? Alright, it's time to make that money.
Because I might need cash to get a you-know-what back.
You need quite a bit of cash for that, though.
Ooh, synchro kill.
Freaking slam dancers, man. Also, I think your shield's normal attack pushes enemies away.
It does. On top of dooming them with this. Oh god.
Where did he go?
Over there.
There we go.
Okay, now I didn't see. Was there a Charon shot? Nope. Okay. So we have some darkness.
We have a shop and we have treasure.
We don't really need treasure yet.
Freaking slam dancer!
I misaimed that.
Oh, he died. Oh, there's some more. The good thing about slam dancers is they literally won't attack you from a distance.
Also, if you miss with the shield, there's a good chance it'll bounce and still hit them.
Die. There we go. That wasn't the last one. Oh, we got a big one. Up Armor Slam Dancer 2. Man, it's a party in here. But the room's too freaking hot. Somebody turn on the AC.
Oh.
Interestingly enough, there aren't a lot of places in Greek underworld that are actually like hell.
Yeah.
So, do you want to go with Poseidon or Zeus? Whichever one you go with is probably going to be your special.
Let's get out of here.
Probably.
Ooh!
Oh!
Look what we get.
Okay, this could go great or terribly.
It's the Love Boat.
The Love Boat is a little known place where you can die together.
Alright, the problem is, very small room with no maneuverability. Oh, and we've got some new crystal enemies. The blue ones.
Explain the Bright Stones, Robert.
The Bright Stones make enemies invincible. They will walk up to a group, well, they will float up to a group of enemies because they have no legs. And then they will shoot out a beam of energy, or a dome of energy, which will make all enemies it touches immune to damage. And this will last until the Bright Stone is killed or until it wears off. I'm not sure.
Ah! Yep, this is like almost half the length of what you did.
I mean, you made some decent progress. You made it to Asphodel.
I got us stuff.
I just think you had a bad Meg fight. If you had come out of that with more health, you would probably have been able to make it past the barge.
And that's why I waited to,
Alright, so now, who do we give this to? I have two people.
Island and aboard the infamous barge of death sailing the river of flame. Surrounded by skeletons bleeding you dry, void stones making all the
Oh, Void Stones! I thought they were called Bright
in a
Stones.
different barge?
There's a reason I like hitting this.
I have.
There.
Who's back?
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Alright, so there are several people we can give this to.
Just me again.
Yes.
Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there, even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
Pet the dog again.
Oh yes, we should pet the dog every time.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
Just like dogs, not all dogs like to be petted. Cerberus is 3 dogs, only one likes to be petted.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried father's going to fire her even without something like this.
The name Dusa seems familiar.
Very familiar, actually.
Maybe you'll have
Double
something
checking,
more
we didn't grab any, but...
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
Oh
I
boy.
understand.
The Sisters of the
It's just-
Fury.
Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally, although in what condition it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nix.
What was that about?
Who knows?
Alright. Let's see how much darkness we got. Ooh.
Alright, so we don't have enough for another Death Defiance, but we could get the last Chthonic Vitality.
And I'm going to get us... I'm going to get us both Shadow Presences. 20% more backstab damage.
Good to go.
Alright, so we have Darkness.
We didn't
Something's added
get
to the fated list.
anything new, but we did get the Shield of Chaos and the Charge Shot upgrade to show you just kind of how that works. We haven't met anybody new.
Not yet, anyway, but I'm certain that that will change.
Yes. And next time, Robert gets to show you what to do with Nectar.
Indeed.
And see you all next death.